No.
Miana. Oh, Mianga said,
once I want to be with you.
A bano and Pama good area.
One time, pet.
Men kite the last time.
Oh, ye be. But the last time we been one use condom.
Oh, the last time ye be, I said about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, any I check.
I don't remember Miana.
Ah, yeah.
Correct brand.
Brand no, I know shit.
A brand by us.
Flame condom.
Oh, okay. A come up.
Oh, yeah, we are maybe a show.
Lubricant one, no.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Na, I no, the lubricant, no.
Yeah.
A lubricate 2 years.
Okay.
So, a business say, Emma, on the baby boy man, one who banned them.
Yeah.
How you set flame condom now?
Yeah.
About just check.
Okay.
When you said, yeah, na, hey, now, so, ne, Ginano. Na, a buying a 3 variant.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the ecstasy do ho. Exotica no ho and extra. But I didn't come work use extra no. Extra no dear. And I do question in the song. Come on, I was 3.
What is this? Boy?
It's real with you. It's real to be some. Mama buying. So that you over guy and it's the wrong when you baby. I'm so. It's real. Anytime Biano Cobod man on your show for Bana. I used to condom. Same do can your exotic ho extra no na fe ecstasy. And will be an air kama. You're on vanilla and a strawberry. And will be able to know air kama panty. Over you to condom there. Mano and your flame condom. Ebi our pharmacy or Sofaline, Love Life Pharmacy, Santasa runabout, and a fee N&A Pharmacy or Patasa Hunano. On Sabitimi Akabinti. We are Bermana with team. I'm so to be good them. Na unya match bia wonhwe da nyinia na otumi dia bon cool na where you want free nam yade ne ACS ne yini na afede yenkoi 10:43
great
yenko na bibia ntwaso
and NHYIRA na bapa intimi show so whilst we playing about it it's a very serious conversation. You see the funny thing about HIV and AIDS is that once before Obeko hospital me ayo test na me hu say wo bi no say nye A center and usually check and say no my test no wo dey ankete be hospital say before you get to an A center no mahu no maybe e do hu be 1 year
za benzo ye hwini
exactly maybe only nipa kwa na that so then the AIDS is the virus is beginning to become resistant I want you na edru na aba no kan timant me show ukwa akope ko NHYIRA pharmacy ni ade na akope film condom ni bi use na ebeboa of course also be so a hard guy now ujina so chede a na no so a tick wait me use no kama maybe a kama
na obu afutu no ensakra no listen so
boys nso mo tan na mo anketin NG ade ne mo
nti na say we dey use condom simple
atiase eja enu na birthday near solid
oh sir
yeah na a very good birthday
I see
a friend is a very happy birthday BM belated one and then no one born na birthday near coming na
do bia
say yeah beja on good birthday have you Clement the la
mama me birthday near come
na solid one
in Boma
videos no want at the end of the show no you be which I na anyhow video rich then we be akwa and foreign analysis yen quick which you see Mbappe is in Cameroon. Now, all Cameroon are all dinner holidays, Uncle ne Papa Krumuda, and what have you know? Now, one semester, sorry, Europe. And the former Paris Saint-Germain sporting director, Leonardo, about what I can say about Mbappe. And I think that's exactly has been our point in this house about killing Luton Mbappe in recent times. And I want us to start a conversation from there. And again, minimum says Paris Saint-Germain fans are. Nipa bebre say the news especially in our part of the world. But say who tie on radio, I want you to come on Facebook. Then what follow Mbappe situation? You need maybe Mbappe free buy from Monaco. Wabe the star boy of Paris Saint-Germain. In fact, he is a star boy of France. He is a captain of the Le Bleu of the French national team, no, or you're the star boy of the nation in terms of football. Project Mbappe ain't just about Paris Saint-Germain, but essentially about Europe and France. In the context of baby Mbappe Kikakon, do you believe as a football fan? Say Nasser El Khalifi, any Qatar for any Luis Campos, any now Luis Enrique, our manager. Omun keep killing Luton Mbappe, and Omun number to me bia to make sure say by the time of this transfer window be ended at the end of August, no Mbappe be free Paris Saint-Germain. Where does your interest lie? Who is so? Mbappe no correct and I don't to asunye. Michelle, come on Facebook and give me replies. I would want to use that as the base of the conversation. And I say Paris Saint-Germain to stamp their feet. No more Mbappe enko. Now Rich, just before we go out to Nyasema Leonardo Khan, you know, this video a very, very interesting video, Pan Michelle. So general tactical board or some beso mami. Mbappe no machine native Cameroonian attack. Ne papa kuro mangasa no nko hoda system ye wo no ontu nesi sa asase no so da obi wo no ometimi anka omo ye no quiet na ko ba be share kura na si di aduane ko shia ne nananom ne ade koi, but it became a big spectacle from time Orlando or airport on our Cameroon, even for the vice president of Cameroon to invite him to come home. Now Rich, so watch the video closely. Mbappe looks confused. Soldiers for ne can one person and obi andi ne saba obi aso ne saba kum and obi aso de sedi fam asa se bi onim se ne nante na omen na hwe and you butu obi won chen no you come close to Kylian Mbappe obi aboasu obi akawashe fam obi de etuo no to and ya pimuti because Mbappe has come to Cameroon township and they don't want Obia to come close to him. Boss Mbappe is enjoying all the clouds, all the fanfare. Ewo ni papa krum ewo Cameroon. Leonardo say yenka say me chire Paris Saint-Germain and Mbappe. And I say ma no Leonardo can simple. Leonardo say for the good of PSG, I think the time has come for Mbappe to leave, no matter the way. If I'm deducing things from Samuel Leonardo Akana, Leonardo say Paris Saint-Germain lose Mbappe for free krana. Omunya no nonko. Because he is causing more harm than good to Paris Saint-Germain. It they want to keep him. You know, Nasser Khalifa have sent a letter to Kylian Mbappe. Faisal Amari said they are giving them to about 2 weeks. They need to come back to them and give them say ahani yejina. You best sign contract extension now. I think that's the best foot forward from Paris Saint-Germain. And many Leonardo Yachane. Rich. Say Mbappe beat me. Paris Saint-Germain beat me to Mbappe 50 million common ton on. It doesn't matter.
They are businessmen, no. Don't forget.
You see, I'm a business, no. Sebe kosra.
Sebe investor one city. Sebe nyam faso kwa de nyam one city.
Great. I'm a business, no more. Sometimes in business, Richard, you can agree. I told you cut your losses. I quite say a Chelsea person or Lukaku, no. You will not get the 100 million from anywhere in the world for Romelu Lukaku now. It only at 25 million, only at 35 million, only at 40 million, and you let him go. Mbappe presence as Paris Saint-Germain. And there are a lot of disharmony in disunity and the course of Paris Saint-Germain. And they know, say at some point in time, he has to go. Mbappe will play hardball, Makane hard baby. Say Real Madrid doesn't have the financial muscle to go ahead with Project Mbappe. Their plan is to get him for free in 2024. Then it is going to be a new Galactico, young Galactico, to go on and win the Champions League again under a new manager at the time of Real Madrid. That is the plan for him. So, Umetimi possibly, at the chaser, he will play hardball and you will lose him there. Then maybe you should let him go. You see, Leonardo say, for the good of Paris Saint-Germain, I think it is time for Mbappe to leave. No matter what, Paris Saint-Germain existed before Kylian Mbappe, and it will exist after him. He has been in Paris for 6 years, and over those 6 seasons, 5 different clubs have won the Champions League. Theo Rich, Mbappe at Paris Saint-Germain for 6 years. Out of that 6 years, no. 5 seasons now was 6 years, 5 separate clubs, and every Champions League, none of which had Mbappe in their ranks. That means it's entirely possible to win the competition without him. Paris Saint-Germain for Champions League, some penal. Giddy, Obia winning 6 different clubs in there winning, and none of them had Kylian Mbappe in their ranks at the time. So Leonardo Nkwadia, I say time say Kylian Mbappe beko, and I think I agree with him to a very, very large extent. No matter where Paris Saint-Germain are, any the conversation of Kylian Mbappe. I disagree.
And who feels as a sporting director at the Paris Saint-Germain? Come back as Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, say no can. maybe he will not be able to say it outright because at the time and they would want to.
And now the young fan say,
yeah,
say Paris Saint-Germain, you know Leonardo Dia. Kwabeka at this point, Yama Kradenko.
Which would you rather want Mbappe in your team, not cause issues?
Issues being almost see a brand no holidays. Oba, ombe friend, catchy. Yes, extend the idea mind. Say, you can also extend the then you need option be as a baton. Now,
or if you say Mbappe, could grantee interview just a week or so ago. How can say Paris Saint-Germain project, 80 million Champions League?
That is interview to Omra and no country. So, Obano was such a on sign. Okay, catchy. So, on sign the already say a baton. And he said, it does our pursuit test, do Mabu, sends so man, a babu, whatever be a club will be a babu, ready piano. We are ready to do business with them.
Leonardo say Obana Betnasi. Not a Manchester United so be more 50 million for Paris Saint-Germain.
But as we speak, dear, how many are NHYIRA?
No, and yes,
so let's wait.
No, that's what we are saying. Leonardo they saw no quite baby Richard. Men announce bone. Or no quite baby interview. And also or no na adwunumu. Say killing Tony Mbappe ever Paris Saint-Germain. That's what we see a friend say Nasser Khalifa. Not even 250, so be yes, they should reduce the price of Mbappe and get him at any cost because he believes the club should move on. And I think I stand with him. Paris Saint-Germain should move on away from killing the Tony Mbappe. Rich, Interfor contacted Bayern Munich for the services of Jean Stommer. And I think that is the final clue you need to get to know. Say, Abrante's friend Andre Onana is close to Old Trafford. And more person from a preseason. I know say in the next 2 or 3 days here, Onana was going to be official for Man United. I am sorry to announce Manchester United for after Onana, it will be difficult for you to get a high-profile player because new owners name and within the remit of FFP, you'd want to spend wisely. But Onana is going to be very important. You can if you have every. Chelsea for no say, I'm 2 questions. First question is Caicedo deal ne check. Eche rich. Eche. And the answer is Obeba no ma. Again, is Caicedo a better fit with Enzo Fernandez? And I say Moses Caicedo no crano. On said a new player biasa. And in the next few minutes, we'll run you through that. The difference between Moses Caicedo and a lot of the deals because we are Chelsea name so teaming. And he said Chelsea having put in a formal official bid to Brighton.
You know speculations.
And yes, speculation.
Okay.
But so we take words ni. Chelsea in fact formal official bid and Brighton ho. Chelsea yeah they are going the verbal way, and that's exactly what Chelsea have done all their deals this summer. Chelsea say in the last few seasons no, so a player be who, not also a player now. Or the first official bid call. Now I'm striking it down. Yes, for Webra. Then acquire long balls. A bedroom maybe can. Ultimate top player no. Now what Chelsea are doing is they are verbally in constant communication with Brighton. Into Paul Stanley surround of Betnasia in the boardroom no. No more for Tony Bloom. If they call Tony Bloom, they discuss. Oh Tony, you remember 85. Tony said they want to agree on a fee on verbal levels before they send in a bid. I'm going to say the former bid back. Now Brighton they are sending them back and forth. They said they can rise again. As now they kind of call. And a Man City seen it. They said no. Yeah, no media any information. We will speak to them directly. They say they will be there no phone soon. Or Jituma, she can work as well to they will send you near for you. It's really a Chelsea near. What you should know, they say, "Oh, me that sorry, I had much now," and Moise Caicedo will be done. Because at the time, the former bid would have gone and everything will be fine. The only difference the women see and they say, Chelsea paid 85 million. Brighton says, "So we have 85 million. There, my cash down, my canha." For scanning in Abra, and I said to a huge first installment. Ultimately, we have 15 million. Now it's 85 million. Now we're turning 4 or 5 installments. Yeah, yeah, amount. So also we're turning 4 installments in a Chelsea person in the year. Then you do it for 100 million and over. Into Brighton and catch Chelsea. Says almost per boy no for 100 million there. I'm paying in installments there. They should pay 100 million. That is where they are logged on, and then they will have that discussions. Which Enzo ne Caicedo never found. Chelsea. So I like your analysis when it comes to some of these things.
Oh, the Caicedo guy there so be tough.
He's a good player.
Good player.
My problem is say a player bit me good on their own. Our Brighton system. Baby Oba be Enzo who FIFA man amfa. Those are the questions I keep on asking myself.
Yen chairman Ransa.
But sometimes so
if you're able to attack us emfa. Boba banafa.
Exactly.
And able to attack us or buy befa.
Exactly.
Boba banzudanfa.
Exactly. Anything that a very good academic discussion on what we think may happen. If you are Chelsea here in the next 2 minutes, you're running up quickly. Enzo Fernandez, any Moses Caicedo. Enzo and Rad guarantee interview so no bit my boy even in number 6 row. A bit my boy deep, a bit my boy number 5 cry. It depending on coach Abeka Cheney Sonia. Nyabeka Sonia be obeyama. You see, Mauricio Pochettino beso about these two players in a double 6. When he's playing them in a double 6, he wants one to be much more ball-sided. Not the other one. I had the off-the-ball ability of Abratia friend Moises Caicedo. Caicedo in the middle of the park. Rich, this is according to the Athletic. If you compare Moises Caicedo in the ball retention, say on clear ball, now Obianjibo in free to some of the top midfielders in the English Premier League. There you have it. Or a third after Rodri and Fabinho in terms of DMs. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Eden Echi, Thomas Partey, Onechi. Then he's even better than Declan Rice in terms of ball retention in that regard. Rich, Moises Caicedo in comparison directly with Enzo Fernandez, the progressive passes, no, Enzo is more attacking, no, better saying. So Oko in the carrying and dribbling area, so the volume of carrying and dribbling, no, the kind of press resistance and the progressive carries, no, Enzo is better saying, no. And then again, Oko in the link-up player, he's better than Enzo Fernandez. Ball retention or is slightly better than Enzo Fernandez. Baby, he is very important for Caicedo position. No? He is better than Enzo. That suggests that maybe he will be a better fit to Enzo Fernandez. No, and the defensive metrics of the game. First of all, and the progressive ball carries, no, the disruption of opposition moves, defensive intensity, and the defensive impact. All of these areas, Enzo is seen to be very good than Caicedo is seen to be very good than Enzo Fernandez. Even with the aerial duels and ability, that comes with his combativeness, any aggression that we're showing him. So it looks as if say Enzo, any Abranche friend Moises Caicedo can be a good one. And a matter of time for the deal to be done or not. Here, Chelsea, you need to be very, very, very patient because then I make an then say the deal is already done and everything is fine with our branch friend Enzo Fernandez. Now, Rich, Chelsea for one say once Christian Pulisic is officially gone, they are going to Lyon to go and ask for this gentleman. Who's a Lyon for a talent factory? They bring out some of the best players. Karim Mustafa Benzema more in the past. Alexandre Lacazette at some point in time was one of the best players in the French Ligue 1. But any other Chelsea have gone there in January to go and get Malo Gusto. This guy is called Ryan Cherky. Okobo France if one at 21, the Euros are at 21. Now Chelsea sent scouts to watch him extensively. They want another creator, another player who pull defenses away and draw players to himself. And Ryan Cherky seems to be the man. So, himself videos there now won't say that, but just enjoy this.
Never people.
And I make her say, oh dear. Your LPLs no. Now enjoy the Ryan Cherky in the box.
But Kofi, I thought I must say,
yeah,
Moscow no a so, a too huge, and to move punino.
Yeah,
but I say of late, maybe as I mean, moment be a me said then we diana, me, ha, me nidia. Other players, a mutobia, mutobishim.
Oh, I see.
I who punino. O to an was out of him. Say, but there was all cut it.
No, but say Oko midfielder. Players here lose a midfield. No, you lose about 4 midfielders: Conte, Kovacic, Mount, Havertz. The only replacement I hear to CCR, Brent FN Moises Caicedo. In attack, Christian Pulisic.
And I will so my mom was scout.
And then you buy Ryan Cherky, you be shame. Striker, they need any striker last season.
Oh yeah, I'm someone because someone you imagine some squad but this one tea. Whether that's it, young folks you na interest in Shawazo 4.5 FM. Obia yesterday na obasa 2 kwan bia no ya so ne team but before abekọ no Rocker Clinic seven country say bema oda from team obema no wo de ne say ebia epagya ne nemu mre na ayewu da bi wo de ne da from team kra kodo to wo ye ne hwenye ye Rocker Clinic say omo na de pakum capsules ade baaye adanse no ho record no so da ho dada say mema num ye ni na timi bo adwuma wo mpam enti wo de no che say kodo tono o de fa bra o ma san nyane ni biem ama bema no watimi sa de abo adwuma severe west pains omo hwe sciatica say omo any one clinical omo start ehwe omo no mo sciatica asa no mo makana no eba be som stroke so rheumatism sanso and awdon so awbre prostate nom adam yade ni nyina koko typhoid oba okọ afikyira enkoye sanso na want some hawa a rock clinic and American form and so at the amahodi and fire de ngura ho ensan emfam pedium yo kuma se alaba ya siko opposite on a rock clinic and so Francis say was 0248 885040 na a doctor kukudam form go no amonso intimi saw ya de ama bibia nya kama and from excel pass education as the kamen kan chaw say amonye travel and tour into amon fani pen tu kan amo de omo ye ne say we student now person mo pay university wa broche mawa omo djuma ba kono no de atoso mienu and say bia wa anka say wanya university dada awa broche na aka document bia wo fele ni ade sa advice and that professional guidance no and so metimi de amawo na fe of visa application no won so etimi e de na kama omaji odmanti trupa omo so eye ni nto omo no omo charge e free and omo so e de emawo etimi saw awe student na bia o sa enema me boss mu bia aha sa e categories no won so betimi e de omo di nkomo na fe omo etimi aboa o sa kwan so enkran ye na mane 0246 725909 and a kumase ayesa 243 334894 mon friend number ni sisi na excel pass education penny for abetim so sisi Pimsan TV job training no yami yard about 28 and then 29th of this month and yes signed the ashisha so biem na no ye eno abetwem ko ye de afidie anasa bosumi die nso no yes sign e de shisha so na de tere se niam adunsia and a Pimsan TV job training e de bema eye dwuma sua enti eye nsa no adwuma in fact obedidi ho a kopim se sebia konto yankopon beto ne nsa de afro eno kra betimi sa de a chew ma bi amom so timi ade abo mo bra obetimi eye se de si obetimi asua eye ontmen se de si no weed side bodybuilder mosquito coil body cream fresh yogurt se de si to pano cake ennomne ade fascinator alata seminar baso punni na ayade a Pimsan TV job training no enso ebetimi ede amount na omo se wo ba me ba cho training fee no eye for 500 cedis and a registration nso eye for 50 cedis and to any je ho se djuma nso ba be sua bia me se odan se nso no watimi afre number we 0244 718 557 me ba cho ko sua bi neja se waye adeso adiama obi no da bia na monsanime kakra no wan so fa nsa aye adwuma na oyi adwuma onfu obi so nso anim sika wan kasa obedi ho so enso obo ho Franco Todin Enterprise men kanto say Nokia iPhone and Samsung phones na no am na ko for original ones and bo no all from Ede Aba na say Franco nya phones nko no ton smart TVs awo ho tabletop fridges and air condition and so mo de bi Ede Aba say wia no do se nsuo no tuto de about say wia no e sha say bo a otumi sa no den aba say wo hia air conditioner and so ano den any other CCTV cameras and so the ababeka ho a ano betumi e de monitor so ho ofie ho office ho so dem ba bia betumi de bia bobo ho na de ekoso bia no won so atumi atsa ho dem no atumi ahwe ne kama pa na won de ma ne so nko ne say on say CCTV cameras ne bi ho no ma e betumi ma audio enti sorry betumi ma video ba emma audio ba we me de emma video a na sign ama e audio no sign e de aka ho eti from our 0245 316969 na mone Juna Franco and so in komo kuma se adum babia no ayade a Juna Franco and so ho a o twon so no betimi aba yankwan na 115 Bismarck also bempa yala and to so emfa amayen 3p garlic mixture we a purely organic adrobia a bed so in fact adanse e bafia no ya na mekra no atoda no ma ba manum se adro 3p dem se ankonwa yi na no den pa obi obanum bibia ade adanse ba so adro 3p de nyamienim ebo adwuma dodo ya de garlic ana ye na garlic nso de se ne die anim no garlic esaya de bebre ne mo sentini nti no bu onu ma ya na se ontimi anwe no raw so eno nti ye de afa endom awonuma onte sentino kra but awodro nim ebisu min sister ebisu min system no sanso ana stroke asthma wa kese bebre a be ba 3p garlic mesa piwak ene de aba dwaso a ene ukọ ba bi eton pa bia dan heba misi heba colinek ana afi apidank ahodna no ohode bi akwa akogu a won sabetimi aka 3p garlic mesa 0248928824 namone piwak fon so no eni nkoma no pay amunna no aso asene yede dwumadi no enso ede ebremfa message ni bra na yenkenkan fama ibobo atenseden aso good morning Richardo watching you live. No one should have sympathy for the so-called football people because they are the cause of their own problems. Ibobo aten on now this message and so at the abreme Congress umpia no mesundi ache Nasiru Alasan. Aso good morning Richardo. Watching you live from Atonsu. Good morning. I want to know more about Kylian Mbappe and the FIFA year Brainty. Oh yes, certify. Okay. All right. Yeah, enough. Memfa 1 or 2 message be engram na Bismarck Osuben Payala and so and Trosso Emfa MIA Bra Emmanuel. So good morning. Please, I'm watching you live from Nkoko in Suta Engine Filling Station. Jenfi is my name. And also Ode Abreme. All right. Kodo Ofosu Finin. Please, I want to know the team the year will be joining Enyamai Eba. You don't say now the Bema Yatese, Ebia Saudi Arabia, and likely Sir David here and so bet me ako. Enti Egusu ye follow story no. Sir a Kobani say on so silly deal be I don't some at the Ebebremum. Craspo Fufu say the final sports show is loud and clear. At Addition Information Center, Fufu, greeting to Dr. Lawyer Dixon say SCB incoming PC4 at Chuma Nwabieja North constituency and also Ode Abreme Ewaha Emmanuel Jamen today as a Pep shouldn't joke with Timo Alvarez is untouchable. Now Emmanuel Jamen Obeye City need a bay. Sir Emmanuel Jamen City or City ni Sir any minimum da. To be honest, when me first time me tise or ye City fan minimum da. All right, Baku Panafe Ayala and so and Twaso Emfa MIA Abdullah some account dia Baku dia mau Robbie Jones will say update on Barcelona. Bernardo Silva, okay, and also at the Abraham Jessica, as I say, Chilean Alvarez will be a good deal at the Amatim Bay, Wamfa and Kahu. YZ. Can all sport journalists were discussing about GFA for a while? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. That's opinion T. I'm to a message. But saying yin to me soon your discussion of bra. We are kind of football. No. I'm you tea. Yeah, I can't home in a beca any beca. Auntie. All right. Anyway, that's your opinion. Yeah, interest. Ayala. Good morning. Bibi abo kwadia.
Uncle pardon, bibi fine. And you be on Facebook. Yeah, ni di ankasa de yeboa. Mba ni Facebook name no Ken Sympathy. If any Ken Sympathy. Na owo Master Kujo. Warden shop ewo Emina. Na ose ene ni nua King Jerry a birthday. Inti yen woshe ni nua King Jerry birthday. Inti King Jerry baby a wo bia yeboa anase King Sympathy a Master Kujo ne warden shop na ewo Emina no. Ese yen fa fide kese we so na yen woshe happy birthday. Me hu se abante no e the message na ba ewo Facebook. Na Rich, I don't know a choir Paulo Dybala so a link story to club a friend Chelsea. Minim whether ore friend Mauricio Pochettino ana Paul Westenley ana Lauren omo ena according to omo scouting reports, according to Frank Lampard handing over notes, according to Abia Porter and I said Thomas Tuchel, according to the Chelsea team, omo building under referee Mauricio Pochettino, and omo identify say they need a player bia or in the shape of Abrantia friend Paulo Dybala. I don't know about that. Now, yes, enche bia Abrantia friend Hakim Ziyech may leave club friend Chelsea. And Christian Pulisic echo. Kai Havertz echo. But se usha sa players we nyina, I don't think say still Chelsea have a problem with players are omobo as wingers. But you can use Paulo Dybala in a lot of ways, especially in number 10 behind your striker. That is say the left-footed Martin Odegaard, Emma Arsenal. But Rich, the conversation of Paulo Dybala to Chelsea has always in the media been premised on say, and some Johnny be say, was citing Paulo Dybala a contract, and that Amantian only 10 million euros. The contract mu as in the bar clause every Roma. As same way by Jose Mourinho was asked by reporters at Roma airport Saturday we are all come back from the holidays to Roma. And Omubu says, Jose, and the Cresse who play a Paulo Dybala or only 10 million euros and I send a contract to me to trigger as in the release clause and Jose answer our airport war and he said, I don't know anything about his contracts, but obviously I talk to Paulo like I do with all my players. Norwich, didn't you make a Paulo Dybala same way? And a story a call viral from Abanti FN Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea player, a call guarantee interview to ESPN. Now, I war me who the situation me de conversation neighbor to. Of course, Enzo is Argentina ni, Paulo Dybala is Argentina ni. Enzo say, "One Paulo Dybala di nkomo de bia." Na even obetimi akiro mo text messages a. Ono Enzo Fernandez assendi ama Paulo Dybala. O ka chen say, "Ombra no mebo Chelsea." Na ono Enzo Fernandez no say no crazy Paulo Dybala contract no say 10 million per and shame to release him in dia and he will continue to campaign say Chelsea and go for Abanti FN Paulo Dybala na on bra. Now Rich, my only problem when the subject of Paulo Dybala ebe issue our media anymore and say uti echi na say o sha Paulo Dybala, he come across as a very, very good player. So talented. But Abrantiano ain't me any foot in any good team, any big team bia Paulo Dybala Bekobiano. He has never been a star player in that team. I see team where a team kesiye fighting for Champions League or key player. Paulo Dybala. At a point in time at Juventus, Maximiano Allegri, coach, say the guy is too lazy. Ni poster at training. Who your coach called Wubefu on pay training. But didn't say born on him ball. Into or a lousy player. Now, Rich, say what? Even at AS Roman Po, working under coach me say Jose Mourinho. Sewasha, Jose Mourinho enim the potential of Dybala. Why impact player for Jose Mourinho, but on a pure starter in the Jose Mourinho team. And the moment the impression, he said, no, it is true. Paulo Dybala our problems with ne discipline any on one kasa any break I also reach him as a player. But Enzo say was sending the text messages or convincing Paulo Dybala say Umbra na Umbebo Chelsea. But Rich, just as Fifi did. Senkami me wa panel no so na Enzo MSR interview na. And come catch Enzo say the priority to any South American I was say so obeso agency job. Oni nipakon and try to get in touch and come and play for Chelsea. Shouldn't be Nikrom ni Abante for the Paulo Dybala from Argentina, but he should go and deal with Abante and Moes Casido because on also if he's South America. Enzo say Opelobia manaba Chelsea team to help the Chelsea team and on no Enzo as a player bona or bona. Next Opelobia are convinced from South America. It shouldn't be Paulo Dybala. It should be Abante and Moes Casido. Rich, Andre Pello bia ehiane Gattuso. Deep line playmaker bia ehia workaholic e won nchen.
Ko ba ko ye pass no, na ba ko ye dirty work.
Yes. Every Andre Pello in football needs a Gattuso around him. And it's all the Enzo Bona Obona. He looks so like Abante Andre Pello, deep line playmaker. Omuko walk up no. Se ubona na obono. Ubona na deploy ebe won nchen no. Ne bodyguard no. Enti ye de ball ne mama ye nim se ubetimi abobo no. But because football both offensive and defensive transitions nti no. We will need someone beside you obeye adwuma no fifi wa ma. Then you concentrate on playing the ball, building your structure no, orchestrating for midfield at the Amaye. And every Pello needs his Gattuso. And say Enzo Fernandez aware Sadia. As a Pello in the Chelsea team, he will need his South American Gattuso in Abante and Moes Casido. Now, Rich, last season, se offer Orefano Dizebi the 4-2-3-1 and I like the formation 4-2-3-1 in this analysis. If we say we 4 defenders in the floor, 2 na ejira omenu no. In this case, we are talking about Enzo Fernandez and Moes Casido in a 4-2-3-1 formation. And that is the same thing Mauricio Pochettino Pebo 4-2-3-1 and now 4-3-3. And it's Onya Moes Casido Ebeka Enzo 1. He will be playing in a 4-2-3-1. 2 no, sa 2 no. I just 51 and one some na yeke. And look, say Osha the heat map and I say the position plot of Abante and Moes Casido. Rich, baby, you demarcating yellow deep pano. Back in the sono, baby, or tie the Juma pa as a player. And that is where Abante and Enzo Fernandez will need his Gattuso. So that's why you need someone in these central midfield areas. Go back to who defenders no hono or your monster what amount. Nobody comes there and worry you or what to cage you. Say Enzo betting your money bond. You dare not come here because he needs his space and freedom to be able to play. And on Yasa obey a lot of defensive duties as the main playmaker in our team. And that is where Abante and Moes Casido most of the Jumedia Odino as the number 25 years here, I chef for Brighton, or buy wire for Brighton and Hope Albion, especially for last season. Now, Fifi brought Saudi away. Rich, it is talking about midfielders are more high turnovers, and that is what you need in Gattuso around Pello. You can high turnovers. We are talking about midfielders. Then we are on the offensive transition. And you're feeling anybody be quick chibia or Jibona or probably between the amount. No one possible on the him. And that was what Gattuso was doing for Pello. Gattuso the Jiboni flew say we are. he wants to pass the ball to Pelo because Pelo and the betting the ball baby I was saying the dangerous Emma opposition and that is what this graph is telling you about players are more high percentage turnovers in the Premier League when it comes to say more transitive from a defensive position to attacking position. Now Rich Enzo said number 5 JC. Uriah friend was Casido Esha number 25 JC. If you combine them, the graph no HL say you are going to dominate in this part of the pitch, which is the engine room. This is where the two must complement each other. And Saula from the Premier League last season, both players, baby, more pretty power. It is some graph in NHYIRA, baby, more pretty power. Now, Enzo problem in now about to Chelsea say. And can you say most consider the one now? Oh, you know, and can you go to content to me, Yamano? But over two in goal content, not injuries and in the form, echo form, into where Yano, he will need a refresh in goal content on the side. And Abante friend most Casido is the guy over to me. I said, Jumanamano in these areas. Now, look, Fifi took us through this. Only the catch now. So, compare. Now, a complementary analysis. You could clearly see, say, baby, Enzo Fernandez more deepano. Abante friend most Casido eto slika clearly when it comes to offensive play as a midfielder. Baby, most Casido more deepano, which is the defensive aspect of the game, and so now Abante friend Enzo Fernandez. And you need players, so I'm 6 and 8. Obiatin wants to say, baby, I'm toasting a hop on away so Edian or baby so Mrs. Miadiano, on away so toasting so that they complement each other. It's me that may catch Enzo. Say, or send a text message to Paulo Dybala because of Argentine. Now, a person or who no Amani bar. I think said the player or here the power say on many team. No, only me no come on watch us if you are maybe
he's not doing that because. I can say the Dubian Junior Charles November. I'm the Brighton for Mumuna. Amadiano.
Enti say, oh, show interest. Any team interest. The priority should be this guy.
And I'm just saying, I said on Ankasade. I mean, on several occasions, we are catching we are saying that you want to play for Chelsea.
Enra, Casado say, Obeso bought for Chelsea because Chelsea is a big club. And Chelsea are ambitious, Emma or no any dream of free South America by Europe. Now, Rich, problem in say, according to Sky, Tony Bloom must say, West Ham estimate 100 million and above. Our decline rights as well. Why should we take less for Abante FM was Casado? Because Omujidi says, what the Casado journal the decline rights difference in so. And they are not going to allow in the same transfer system, in the same Premier League, the rights go for 105 million. Now, Omakwa could get 75 and I say 80. They want the price to be higher. And that is problematic for club. Your friend Chelsea. It means, say Chelsea put it together on my bed now. Plus add-ons, Rich, if they don't get near 100 or 90 million, a bed and so on in Brighton for you. But how much you say or minimum adjumani here when it comes to transfer window? Rich, Julian Lauren or your French, but your mama ESPN, very trusted. I say Bayern for the third bid. Ebe call Tottenham for Abante FN Hurricane. Omodi carry 70 plus add-on score. Tottenham are rejected. Omodi 80 plus add-on score. Tottenham are rejected. Now, Rich, Lauren say Bayern for you say almost the 90 plus add-ons, which then about 100 million for Abante FN Hurricane. Now, when Tottenham for release your move video, players are almost ever for preseason. James Madison aba, all the players aba, including Hurricane. Hurricane are reported for preseason. Our club FN the Tottenham. Makchichi omudada say. Bayern for Esma Thomas to command the landing Bishia Hurricane. Or Tom or project cinema or no. Hurricane Ajatum say, Unya Bayern now or Bebo. He just don't want to create any situation. Our Tottenham also, as I say, oh, he is pushing for a move. but we can't also look, find agreement with Levy and maybe they may available. Maybe the amount. And now maybe catch you. Say once players be say Jamal Musiala mo after TD Hurricane and what dance here as a quality striker. Not even within the Bayern team no. Obi even say me a Sergi Gnabry, me a Leroy Sané, me a Thomas Müller, me a Goretzka, me a Joshua Kimmich. The moment that me pay them here, me have any more striker original is in the same space with Robert Lewandowski and the Manchester friend Hurricane. No, then we know say we are able to score goals so far as we create the chances for Abantia, your friend Hurricane. So that is the latest I ever now me catch you. Say, look, Bayern Egidi say the enti omo pamo Oliver Kahn, the enti omo pamo omo sporting director in Salim was that league no omo je no. Dortmund for na dapa for and you more holding and the Omuji League, you know, and it was embarrassing the way Manchester City for and you move Champions League, you know, and they are doing a lot of business. Kim is coming, Rafael Guerrero is already signed, Abanti friend Walker, they are pushing for it, and now Omu priority is in striker, your friend Abanti friend Hurricane for team your friend Bayern, Rich. To say, yeah, I've been said you better bid for a player. And that we are ready to pay as high as 90 million. Rich. And time see what Germany.
Okay.
Say German club. Say me who player be. And I want to invest as much as 90 million in that player. It means saying here, or your player be here no pa. They are ready to do that kind of business, no? And that is the priority. Omode Ama Bente FN Hurricane. This is my last one. It's just a passing comment. Now me the mama on Inseminesi. Rich, so who these two men? Me also say one clap about him. Real Madrid, President Florentino Perez, Coach Carlo Ancelotti. Me was just one message be pay. And my year 18 year, including me, I'm a Barcelona fan. And if you see football, including Ghana Premier League for you Rich. Time Real Madrid, I might say, Pelades Margino. Omuko a lot of years, no mundimin bang. They brought in Carlo Ancelotti and Obeji. Rich, Obeji, no. Oba club him as a coach, no. And I identify Zidane from Castilla, Real Madrid reserve team, no. And I then ban a bench or as an assistant. And to him, Carlo Ancelotti, Ejila Desmond, you na Oja Wakono. And was some Real Madrid for a coach in Zidane because not Zidane, I Juma under him. Then Zidane Bayern, behind him the success story of Zidane as the main boss of club friend Real Madrid. Obeji Champions League ni twa so miensa and the Real Madrid. Now Rich, and they Carlo Ancelotti asaba back. Asaba the Champions League ni biem at the Real Madrid. Orani gidi say o opesoko. They've been able to manage Carlo Ancelotti situation, no, to say so. Yeni so opesoko coach Brazil national team no. Aka 1 year contract. The Uria now call. Now, Rich, this is a football model I want everybody to get the understanding. Kotoko has Obia. The Carlo Ancelotti and Florentino Perez. I am Real Madrid in the short space here. I can watch me. It's not only to win the Champions League, get the success story of Real Madrid running. And then we call Real Madrid page. Almost say, oh. About friend Vinicius and then a birthday. And I say, okay, now Vinicius were this say 23, Rich. Vinicius at this stage, Obia, Carlo Ancelotti, and describing in the last 2 seasons, say he is the most decisive player in world football. I think when 23. Now, and the man who say, look, say offer for Florentino Perez, he may not last as long as these players may last at Real Madrid. Brahim Diaz, this is the Gule Jude Bellingham, Chiomani, Rodrigo, Endrick, Vinicius, Camavinga, all the players. Rich, look at the young stars. They are not young players, they are young stars. Omocha President Florentino Perez Huesia. And look at the future of Real Madrid. And this is Real Madrid. The most successful football club in the world. Just as they are building their team to be competitive, no, they build their team and look at the future too. And Real Madrid can decide. So yeah, Air Clasico, Galacticos nkwa. Enti account to no be bama ye. But rich, as they do that, they know say enough football no is shifting in kakra. And so what's now Gula ko ka fofo we ko and there is a good 500 million as what me talk about him. Enti Real Madrid is running a competitive football project and looking at their future vis-a-vis. And me who saw picture and I was like, wow. They done Carlo Ancelotti and the El Presidente Florentino Perez.
That guy, a random Bob.
Yes. And he's the new addition.
First training.
Wow, sure.
I never remember the players in the one. I don't know about 100 years.
Say, we Rich. No,
I'm out to play out.
On holidays to grow. Say no, I got to be a story. On holidays,
I'm out for now to play.
They cut holidays in the short. Now, Barcelona president Laporta in interview with Mundo. Who's on who saying about Gule or say, oh, I bet you didn't know Casa, you see, yet na Real Madrid see Ometiachi into Omafa. Papa. Marriage, the lesson is in this picture.
Oh, yes.
Whether you are a big club or not, you need to sustain your future and buy very
because at the contrary, the Biama make Kotokone house and they say, I'm the main league near league.
Of course.
What I heard every year, Bia Kotokone house and Yaman league.
And who
come the league near league?
Of course, some no more dumb.
But almost says Sabono to players in the Gumbe Bre, near Pombe Bre, near Tobe Bre, near Pombe Bre. There's a Debia team, no, who consistency. And Madrid for instance go be a Swambia.
Na squad almost had Mbappe become one.
And I'm on football.
I'm praying they shouldn't get Mbappe this season as we are dead.
Mbappe one call this season grand season. All right, young Chelsea if your names are somewhere crowded.